Single arm cable lat pull-down is one of the best exercises for hitting the lower lats. The angle, the stretch, and the single arm control let you load those hard-to-reach fibers more directly than most pull-down variations. Set the cable to head height and attach a single D handle and grab it with an overhand palm-down grip. High cable height is key because it gives you a long downward diagonal line of pull that perfectly matches how the lat fibers run. Take a small step back, rotate your body slightly away from the machine and place the same side leg as your pulling arm forward as you kneel down so your knees form roughly a 90 degree. That staggered stance gives you instant stability, keeps your hips square, and prevents your torso from twisting as you pull. Sit tall with your chest up, then lean your torso forward slightly, about 10 to 15 degrees. Not a big bow, just enough to angle the line of pull directly into your lat instead of your traps. Extend your pulling arm fully overhead, then reach forward and upward as far as you can, letting your shoulder glide naturally toward your ear like you're trying to reach that one thing you never got. Then begin finding your sweet spot. You will know when you find it, as it will start burning your lower lats. Slightly rotate your torso left or right. Shift your arm path a few degrees. Scoot your butt forward or backward a few centimeters. You're hunting for that exact point where the lat feels fully lengthened, almost like the muscle is pulling from deep in your armpit to your lower back. That's the sweet spot. Once you feel it, lock your torso in place and begin the rep from there. Before you pull, check your elbow. It should be pointing down, not flaring out. Now pull by driving your elbow down and slightly back in a smooth arc. Think elbow first, hand second. Do not drag the handle toward your chest. That turns this into an arm exercise and kills your lat engagement. Your elbow should trace a half circle, not a straight line. At the bottom, your elbow lands right by your side. Pinch it in for a second and squeeze the lat hard. Don't let your elbow travel behind your body. Once it goes past your torso, you lose lat leverage and the movement becomes a weird hybrid row. Then slowly return to the top, letting your arm straighten and your shoulder rise again until you feel that same deep, dramatic stretch. For hypertrophy, aim for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps per arm. Later in the workout or as a finisher, when you can focus on stretch and squeeze instead of raw load. And that's your perfect single arm cable pull down. If you really care about maximizing the stretched portion, try positioning yourself so you're kneeling roughly 90 degrees away from the machine. Extra distance allows your arm to stretch even higher at the top, giving you an insane lat lengthening sensation. Just make sure your torso stays square, that is no twisting and no rotating. Keep everything straight and end the pull when your elbow reaches your side, not past it. If you prefer more stability and control, sit on a bench. Place the bench directly in front of the cable, sit tall, and use that strong base to minimize torso movement. This is the go-to variation when you want clean technique, consistent reps, and less wobbling around. It's also great if you're going heavier and don't want balance to be the limiting factor. Most common mistake I see is people often bounce out of the top stretch or skip it because it feels uncomfortable. But that's literally the best part for lower lat activation. Instead, pause briefly at the very top, reach further, feel that stretch, then start the pull with control. And lastly, doing them all at the same time. Check out these videos if you want to learn more. Till next time, verið sæl.